Imagine two men almost live in Saudi Arabia. Alexander lives in Russia. These men are similar in many ways. They each work for a computer company. They each have a wife and 2 children. They each play on the local football team each Saturday. But there is something different about the two men. On many days after work, Alexander meets friends to drink beer and tell stories. Amos does not do this. He has never had a drink of alcohol in his whole life. Amos and Alexander are not real people, but they represent many real people around the world. They also represent two positions on drinking alcohol. The first position is that people can drink alcohol every day. The second position is that people should never drink alcohol. But why is there such a difference? Is one correct? Today's spotlight is on drinking alcohol around the world. In 2014, the World Health Organization did a study on alcohol and public health. They found that people around the world over 50 years old drank 13 grams of alcohol every day. This is about 1 drink each day. However, that is an average. Over 60% of people in the world do not drink any alcohol. This means that people who do drink rarely average 2 drinks each day. The countries with the high level of drinking are countries of Europe. They include Russia, but also Belarus, Moldova, Lithuania, Romania, and Ukraine. A country like Belarus has almost 2 times the global average. People in Belarus average 4 alcoholic drinks every day. But drinking alcohol is nothing new. People have been drinking alcohol for thousands of years. Experts have found ancient evidence that people drank alcohol. Andrew Curry wrote about this evidence for National Geographic. Experts have shown that alcohol is one of most universally produced and enjoyed substances in history. People were drinking alcohol long before they invented writing. Recent chemical research shows that the Chinese were making a kind of the wine from rice, honey, and fruits 9,000 years ago. In the Caucasus Mountains of modern-day Georgia and Zaros Mountain of Iran, grapes were one of the earliest fruit farmer groups. Wine was made as early as 7,400 years ago. But still, half the world does not drink alcohol. As on. The countries that drink the lowest amount of alcohol are Pakistan, Kuwait, Bangladesh, and Saudi Arabia. Most of people in the countries are Muslim. They follow the religion of Islam. Many people in the country believe that they should not drink alcohol at all. Islam is not the only religion that speaks against drinking alcohol. Many religions war against drinking alcohol or drinking too much of it. There are warning against drinking too much alcohol in Judaism, Christianity, Buddhism, and Hinduism. So, half the world drinking alcohol every day. The other half of the world do not drink anything. Why the alcohol divide people so much? Ian Gately is the author of the book A Cultural History of Alcohol. He posted the radio frame on the media. When I looked into the subject of alcohol, I was surprised most by people two different and opposite sides of alcohol. In fact, the risks go up wide. Dionysus has exactly those two sides to his character. He could be loved and he supported the theater and many up as they are. Yes, at the same time, he could suddenly be full of anger and violence. There are risks in drinking alcohol. One is risk in alcohol addiction, when a person must be drinking alcohol before anything else. Alcohol addiction can cause people to lose their friends or even their life. But even in situations that are not at best, alcohol can have negative effects. When people drink alcohol, they do not make the same decisions they would if they were not drinking. People who drink alcohol are more likely to do risky things. This could include driving a car, fighting, taking drugs, or having sex. The risks do not always just affect the person drinking. They affect other people too. For example, when a person decides to drink alcohol and drive a car, he or she could kill another person. Drinking a lot of alcohol is also bad for the health. If a person stops drinking for a little as 30 days, oxygen can happen in their body. People will have less fat in their liver. Their skin will be clearer. They will sleep better. They have better concentration and lose weight. Dr. James Ferguson spoke to giving up alcohol. People always forget the amount of calories in alcohol. If you test a month from drinking and you usually drinking 20 drinks in that time, you are going to lose weight and fast. It's a very big decrease in calories. So, So with all the negative risks, why would someone drink alcohol? Because there are also good things that come from drinking alcohol. It's best encourage people to drink in moderation. That is, they drink a moderate or responsible amount. When people drink in moderation, it can bring people together. In 2012, Psychological Science published a study. They found that alcohol helps people in social situations feel connected to each other. It increased the amount of time people talk to each other, and it reduced the amount of negative emotion that they express. Drinking alcohol with other people creates community in the same way that laughing, singing, and dancing can. But scientists have also found that some alcohol can have a good effect on health. For example, red wine contains substances called antioxidants. These substances can help prevent heart disease. Drinking red wine in moderation may be good for your heart.